بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين بارئ الخلائق أجمعين باعث الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه وآله أجمعين وأصحابه المنتجبين. أما بعد، قال الله تعالى في كتابه الكريم: الله الذي خلقكم ثم رزقكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم. Distinguished brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. After being aware of the philosophies and reasons of commemorating Imam Hussein alayhi salam's martyrdom anniversary, today, God willing, we are going to talk about the messages of the Karbala in the revolution of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. You know that Islam is the last and final divinely sent religion. Allah has sent many religions, Judaism, Christianity, and the last of this chain of religions is Islam. And the last prophet is also our holy prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his family members. And Imam Hussein alayhi salam is the grandson of the prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So Imam Hussein alayhi salam, being the best Muslim and one of the Imams of the Shiites, he had many attributes, he had many qualities. So now, in order to take lessons, in order for us to have the best messages of this revolution, we have to focus and concentrate on understanding such a personality. So Imam Hussein alayhi salam, being Muslim, being the follower and Shia of his father, the commander of the faithful, Amirul Mu'mineen, Ali ibn Abi Talib. So for us, being the Shia of Amirul Mu'mineen, we should also have this understanding to take the attributes and to follow the suit of Imam Hussein alayhi salam's lifestyle. You know that he has based his whole life on some principles, on some fundamental and basic precepts. So in Islam, the most fundamental principle is monotheism or Tawheed. So now you might ask me, what does monotheism or Tawheed mean? Or may your kids and children ask you that, what does Tawheed mean? You know that Tawheed means that Allah is one. Allah is the creator. Allah is the sustainer. Allah is the one who will make you die, and Allah is the one who brings us in life back. You know that we the Muslims, including Imam Hussein alayhi salam, we base our whole life, our whole lifestyle on Islamic principles. And at the top is monotheism, at the top is Tawheed. So today I would like to shed light a bit on this concept, that how important is this concept in this revolution of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, in Imam Hussein's lifestyle. You know that Imam Hussein lived for somehow 58 years, and he remained a faithful and a devotee Muslim for his whole life. So monotheism means that we should accept that Allah is one. And also, I have to tell you that Islam means surrender or submission. Surrender, submission, what are these concepts? Let me explain. Islam means submitting your will to the will of Lord. For example, if there are things Almighty Allah has said and there are things that you don't like, so here or in such cases you have to prioritize. You have to give the priority to Almighty Allah's will, to Almighty Allah's wish, to Almighty Allah's request in order. So now, given this, we have to say that if we want to be the real followers of Imam Hussein alayhi salam, in following his footsteps, we have to submit our will to the will of Lord. Because Imam Hussein did so. Because the Prophet, his grandfather, did so. If we want to be the real followers of our Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his family members, and also his grandson Imam Hussein alayhi salam, then we must accept monotheism, and we have to give priority to this concept. This concept means that we have to surrender to Almighty Allah. We have to give priority to the will of Lord. This verse of the Holy Quran that I have recited to you is in the chapter of Rum. It says, Allahu alladhi khalaqakum thumma razaqakum. This Lord in Allah is such an entity that He has created you. So now Allah being the creator have to be thanked by the servants, by us, by the created ones. We are the ones who have been created by Almighty Allah. So we have to praise Almighty Allah. We have to worship Almighty Allah. Then the verse continues saying, ثُمَّ رَزَقَكُمْ. Not only He has created you, but also He provides you with the sustenance. He gives you rizq. He provides you with each and everything, with the facilities, with money, with properties, so on and so forth. Moreover, then Almighty Allah continues saying, ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ, meaning that He will make you die. You know, dear brothers and sisters, sometimes we may forget the issue and the phenomenon of death, but it is something that occurs on a daily basis. And Imam Ali alayhi salam says, to get rid of your ignorance, just look at the graveyards. Just pay a visit to the hospitals. Just look at those destitutes and those who are underprivileged people. In such cases, you will understand that you should not get boastful of your many properties, assets, wealth, this and that. There will come that you have to go and you have to leave this world. This concept can control your desire. It can control your wishes and whims. So the third one becomes ثُمَّ يُمِيتُكُمْ. So Allah makes you die. So we will be resurrected in front of Him. We will be held accountable of our deeds and actions. You know that because of this issue, there is a very good story that a person came to our Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, at the beginning of Islam. He said to our Holy Prophet that, what is the main message of this new religion? Our Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, started reciting this verse of the Holy Quran, saying that, فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Whosoever does something good with a weight of an atom, he will see it. And whoever does something bad with the weight of an atom, again he will see it. Meaning that if you have actions, there will be reactions. If there are actions, there will be repercussions. If there are acts, there will be impacts. Meaning that there will be one day that you will be resurrected. It is one of the messages of Islam. Then that person started crying in leaving that scene. When he left the scene, when he left this visitation of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, our Holy Prophet said that صار فقيها, meaning that he got a deep understanding and comprehension from Islamic concepts. May Almighty Allah bless us all to be the true followers of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.